Hello, everyone. My name is Usman, and I am the founder at RepairDesk. I'm really excited to announce that we have released Custom Fields module. Custom Field module was the most highly requested feature in 2019. Now, this module will allow you to create a field for brand, special order, device model, or anything else that is important to your workflow for a more personalized system that gives your technician clarity across the board and allow you to capture additional information. So here's how it works. If you would like to create custom fields for any repair category which is listed over here, all you got to do is to go to that category. Let's say if it's a computer repair, and if it's laptop. Now laptops have all kind of different models, and it is very hard to add all of them over here. But while when a customer is dropping off a laptop, all you have to do is to create a generic model over here, and then just let's say if it's a SSD hard drive replacement, which allow you to make really good money, and as the margins are really good. Now, from next screen, here's how it works. So I've already created a few custom fields over here. Now, if you go click on Manage Custom Fields, these are the 5 fields which you can either disable or enable. Let's say while checking in computers, you don't want to select warranty applicable field, so you can disable it right away. Now, if you would like to add a new custom field, all you have to do is to click over here, or if it's already there, you can either disable it or add it. Another feature you might like is you can also make it mandatory as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to go ahead and add a new custom field. I'll click on add attribute. Now, over here, as you can see, I have an option to create a text field. I can also create a drop-down option, or I can create checkbox as well. So I will go ahead and add device type, and then here checkbox. Now, when you select drop-down, um, it also shows the same text area. So it's text, and I can say if it's a iMac or tablet or whatever it is. So iMac, tablet, and PC. And once I'm done, I will add save changes. So the field gets added. Now this field is compulsory. Uh, I can also select over here. And one thing you must do is whenever you make these edits, click on save changes. So once you do that, this option is over here. And if you add it on one store, it will be replicated against all of your stores. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'll quickly add on the information. So let's say if it's a charger present charge. So whatever is working, we can select that. We can also add serial number. We can also add password, diagnose nodes. So diagnose notes will appear on the receipt, and internal notes are for your internal staff comments. And supplied items are additional items. Let's say if a customer has given you a charger or anything, you can also add repair task status as well. Let's say if it's a special part order, um, okay, and device model is iMac 2015, work approved, yes, device type iMac. Okay, so once you're done, hit confirm. If you would like to enter customer information, which you must, you can either search for a customer or add a new customer profile. Since I already have a profile for me, I will add it over here. Now, I can either create a ticket. If it's a special order, I want to take a deposit, I can click on checkout to take a deposit. Let's say if I want to take a deposit of $100 through cash, I'll click confirm, and that's it. Now, if I go to tickets, I will be able to see this additional information over here. I can also see diagnose notes over here. If I want to add new diagnose notes, I can add it over here as well. So this is another improvement we have added. I can see all the pre or post repair over here. If I want, I can click over here to update this information. Now, if you would like to update custom fields, all you have to do is to click on Added Ticket to update custom field information over here. Again, if you would like to edit custom fields, you will have to go to either point of sale, okay, to update this information, or alternatively, you can go to store settings, manage repair categories, and then against each category, um, you can update custom fields. Let me know in the comment section if you like this video, if you like this feature, and what other features you think we should add to RepairDesk that will improve your workflow. Thank you so much and have a super day.